Hey folks, welcome back for more Palworld. It is your pal Jan, and in the last episode we defeated the tower of the PIDF, and that was a real tough fight. What? What are you saying? Oh, I didn't show that episode to you? You wouldn't be implying that I started my recording and I didn't record gameplay footage, but I went ahead and fought the boss thinking I was very well filming everything beforehand, and so I had about 30 minutes of just my voice recording, of just me rambling off, having a good old time, fighting the boss all by my lonesome, not recording the fight at all, beating it in my first try. You have to believe me, it was a first try win, but I have no video footage of it, so how can you believe me if there's nothing to show? But that is exactly what happened, ladies and gentlemen. I defeated the boss already. So I went ahead and I recorded. Well, I recorded my voiceover. I didn't hit record on Streamlabs. And here we have it, a defeated boss with no video to show for it. However, I will be fighting him again. And to let you know, it was a tough battle. We barely made it out of there. And what I've done is, because I don't have a strong water type pal, what I'm doing, or my strategy is essentially to get the same type, the same type for the enemy. The enemy is a fire type, so I have a bunch of fire types, ground types, a couple of waters here and there, but teaching them water abilities, essentially my strat, because I don't really have a lot of level 50 water types. That's just my plan going into it. It worked the first time around, but at the same time I was laying a lot of damage. Also, I have a new outfit. I have new drip. I have the heat-resistant PAL metal armor because now we have access to PAL metal ingots. We have hyper shields now as opposed to quasi shield. We have a hyper grappling gun. We have a lot of stuff, and we're ready to whoop some PAL buttocks. Quick little update, I did remove all of our assembly line here, our weapon assembly line, and I traded it in for the one production assembly line number 2. And over here I have 3 electric smelters. Here we are making them PAL metal ingots. And I have our PAL sphere. I've moved it over here, the assembly line number 2 and the weapon assembly line number 2. All of it moved in here. We extended the manufacturing floor to give this place a little room, and now we've cleared this whole thing out. We've also exchanged the mining nodes. So before this was just stone, I switched it out for regular ore, and I put stone in a different encampment. I forget which one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I put the stone here, and we're making stone in another base, and then we have the ore nodes in this space. Okay, that's it for the base tour update. Let's just beat this boss the way God intended. I cannot believe it. It's like 12 midnight. I am super tired. And I had about 40 minutes of video footage, and I had a lot of jokes. Trust me, folks, you would have laughed. Ooh, we had so much fun, but I have no recording of it, so you're just gonna have to believe me that I'm a funny guy. That's all I got for you. Anyways, please enjoy. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy this cutscene of this guy. I don't know his name. Call him Henry. I don't know. So generally speaking, he's still a tough fight. However, he does share a lot of similar movesets as the Brotherhood Pyre guy that we fought the last boss. So that's why I was able to stay on top of it. But his pal, Phalaris, is still pretty strong. It also has water attacks, so we have to be mindful of that. It is a bird type, so I think it's naturally has lower defenses. We're going to go ahead and use Catris here. Catris is small enough to get away out of a lot of attacks, I think. And she doesn't get a lot of aggro, so that means she can pepper and hit. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so the reason why I stood still there is because I am playing on windowed mode, and my mouse, oh no, my mouse went off the screen, off the windowed mode, and onto the desktop, and triggered the start menu or something. Oh my god. Some games allow you to lock your mouse on the window, or like in the windowed mode, but not this game. This game, if your mouse trails off the game screen, you're screwed. At any rate, I am fighting windowed mode, I am fighting this boss, and I am learning the new combat here. But yeah, so as you can tell, the movesets is very similar to the Brotherhood of Pyre guy. We just have to stay on top of the hits because it does have a lot more HP. It strikes are quicker here, but we look better than he does. Oh my god, my shields are down as well. Where's Ketris? Where's she at? Is she not doing anything? I'm gonna wait for this move to pass. Then I'm gonna summon her again. Oh, you know what? I probably summoned her back into the... Oh my god. Well, could have dodged that one. I probably summoned her back into my pal sphere without knowing when I exited windowed mode. This is part of the reason why I used controller as well, because I wouldn't have these issues. What a bummer, what a bummer. Okay, let me recover all my stuff. Jeez. The thing is, I don't like using, and I said this in the last episode as well, using the controller is fine. However, the auto aim drives me nuts, folks. Like, it really does drive me nuts, because for me, like, and I've noticed this as well, the hitboxes on the pals, it actually matters how you hit or where you hit the pal. Oh shoot, I'm about to die out here. I thought this teleporter was closer to the tower. Head back to base, recover some HP. But yeah, I've noticed that the hitboxes for the pals really do matter. Body shots matter. It's like the average it's like low damage when you hit the body. When you hit the neck area, you do high damage. When you hit the head area, you do a lot more damage. So for me, when I'm using controller, I want to go for those shots, but I end up whiffing like really bad because of the auto aim function. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to remove auto aim for controller. It is, I don't know, it's mind-boggling to me why that's not like a toggleable option. I just don't understand why that would be like the default setting for controller users. Like, why not have an option to remove that? Like, I don't know. It's strange. It's a strange design decision. If I'm missing something, folks, if you think that there's a way to remove that auto aim function from controller support, please do let me know. I googled it. Let me Google it again. I couldn't find anything about it. Palworld. There is no option to toggle it on or off. While some players may welcome aim assist, it presents a notable disadvantage when dealing with strafing enemies, which is many of the enemies in Palworld. Okay, so we're just out of luck. Why is that standard? I have never played a game where that's mandated. It was funny. Typically, you would ask for auto aim assist for folks who do struggle and use controller support, but like to have it as the default is so strange to me. Okay, so now it is time for round 2. Hopefully, my mouse doesn't trail off to windowed mode, and we have that issue arise like what happened then, and we can have a good old fight. A fair fight. A fight we can share with our friends and families, that we've all tried our best. I am really tired right now. I want to go to bed, but I'm angry because I didn't get to record this fight earlier, and now I have to do it all over again. I hate you! Yeah, so his attacks, while similar to the other boss, his attacks are faster, and he has a cooldown. I think the cooldown for the boss is, for their attack is much quicker. Okay, here we go. Gotta dodge that. Just as long as he doesn't use electric abilities. Okay, he's using an electric ability, so I think Azarobe is about to go down. We're gonna use this one instead now. I hate it when they're stuck in the pillar like that. It's such a nuisance because the thing is, some of their abilities go through the pillars and some of them don't, and it's hard to tell which abilities do and which ones don't. Oh my god. Are we winning? Are we winning? I don't know. Jormuntide is barely hanging in there. I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting the pillar, and I'm getting hit by the electricity because for whatever reason I didn't have a clear shot, but they did. Jormuntide is down. Okay, Warhorn, let's go. Okay, we're gonna have to fight him through this area here. Is it stuck? Like, why isn't it? There we go. Oh, get out of the red, get out of the red. I am in windowed mode, and I am getting close to my desktop again. My mouse is trailing toward my desktop. Okay, looks like we're okay for now. We're doing a lot of good damage. We just need our pals to do the same. As long as Warhorn can tank a lot of tank a lot of the hits, we should be fine. One thing I like about Warhorn is that she can take a lot of hits. One thing I like about Catrice is that she doesn't do a lot of damage, so to speak, so she doesn't pull a lot of hate. But in doing so, what happens is that I end up dodging a lot of the attacks because I'm the one that has the main aggro. And then Catrice ends up staying alive and doing like okay damage here and there, but she stays alive, which is the most important part. And that's why I really like holding on to Catrice. Fortunately, stupid Paris took her out. Oh my goodness. That was wild. That was wild. Okay, gotta get out of this. Is that my attack? Is that their attack? I don't remember. Also, I don't know if ground types, if ground attacks are the weakness of Fire Pals. They are the weakness in Pokemans. But as for Palman, I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna use Dig Toys here. Doing good damage again. Okay, we got water on you. Okay, fire. Good, I love that attack. It kind of locks him in. Okay. Looks like Dig Toys is doing the work here. Again, these are all like ground and fire types that I have, and they are doing water damage. So I was really hoping that ground types would be like less effective to fire, but then again, it is a high level boss, so maybe just even if it is ineffective in terms of its skills, it just does more damage. Am I making any sense to you? Oh, no, run. Out of the red. Okay, we're okay. Looks like Dig Toys is down. Let's use Kitsune. Oh boy. Hopefully Kitsune can get out of that. Kitsune took a big hit there. Okay. Oh no! Couldn't get away from that. Okay. Oh, good. Oh no! That sucks. I hate getting stun locked like that. Okay, putting the damage on. Looks like Kitsune is still okay. I'm not sure what Kitsune's doing right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way, go around. Wow, nice attack. Kitsune's doing it. We're gonna have to switch Kitsune out because Kitsune has Mercy Hit, and we really don't want that. We can get Azarobe maybe. Uh-oh. I have to wait for my shield to come back up. This is it. This is GG's. It's gotta be. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go, ladies and gents. Am I recording video footage? I am recording gameplay footage. Jeez. Well, there you have it. In 3 tries. Well, 2 tries. Technically, I beat him in the first try. You gotta believe me that I did. But there you have it. We cleared the Tower of PIDF. Now, it is a relatively short episode, which is kind of surprising to me. I really thought we would take way more attempts than that. The strat of essentially using the same type with other skill abilities was very useful in this case. However, before we close out the episode, I actually do want to explore other areas of the map. We may as well while I have you here. Can I bend your ear a little bit? There's an area here that I want to explore. I think it's called the Wildlife Sanctuary. It's telling me to go there, and I saw it on the wiki map, and it says it's in this zone. So let's go ahead and discover it together. Once we've seen that area, then we can go ahead and call it an episode. The Phalaris, the pal that we were essentially fighting, that is a really awesome pal. It looks a lot like our Ragnahawk. It's definitely not, and it's definitely a higher tier in terms of flying speed. I think it's classified in the wiki as an A tier, and I think that that PAL is located in the sanctuary as well, so that's something that I want to look at. Obviously, I want the Jagatron. Jetatron? Is it Jagatron or Jetatron? It is the Jetatron. No, it's Jetragon. The Jetragon. Obviously, I want the Jetragon because it is the fastest mount in the game, but it is a very difficult capture. So this is the sanctuary. It's got to be right over here, over yonder. Yeah, let's check this place out. I remember I was actually exploring the map and I saw this area, this zone, but then it said it was forbidden to me, like I was some sort of criminal for having been there. And so I was like, what? Okay, I decided to turn back around and not prolong my stay. I wonder if this wildlife sanctuary is something similar to that. Like, do I have to unlock anything to get there? I don't know. But yeah, I'm very interested in a lot of the lore of this game, especially because as that tower boss showed, it was like a security guy, but then he was also flaunting, oh my god, that was like it sounded like an RPG. He was also flaunting like a lot of money, so is a suggestion that he's like a security guard for hire kind of thing, and that he's bad because he extorts people. Is that what's happening? I don't know. In either case, we're out of stamina and we're drowning in the water. Now, I'm so glad that's not a thing in this game. Man, Ark Survival Evolved, like, I know I've said that in previous episodes as well, but if you're over water with a flyer that's out of stam, it is GG's. At any rate, one thing I gotta say as well, I hate fighting mounted. I think I really tried fighting like on this bird and I don't like it. It's just not fun for me. It's very janky. If you ever have an opportunity, watch some gameplay of Ark Survival Ascended or Evolved and look at the flying gameplay and the animations for those dinos. They are so versatile, so maneuverable. Whenever I'm fighting on this bird, it just doesn't feel good. Like, it feels like you're just a big target on your back and you can get hit from every move. Now, that could just be that the enemies have a lot more homing abilities, so you just get hit more often. But criminal activity underway? What? See, this is what I meant. Why is it underway? What? Can I not be here? Is this bad? What's going on? Am I a criminal? Why am I a criminal? What did I do? I also don't see that there's like a teleport around here as well. It says visit #1 wildlife sanctuary and capture an Erkthinder Terra. #1 wildlife sanctuary. Oh, wildlife sanctuary #1 is at the near the plateau of beginnings. It was the one I was talking about earlier. Okay, so it seems like as long as I'm mounted, I will bypass the trespassing warning, so don't get off my mount. At least that's what the wiki says. It could have been updated since then. This is Wildlife Sanctuary 2. Wildlife Sanctuary 1 is the one I was talking about earlier. Okay, we're already here, and it doesn't look like there's a fast travel spot anywhere, so we're gonna check this place out. We may as well. So they also said if we're spotted by guards, they're gonna hunt us and kill us and take all our stuff. No, they're gonna hunt us, and until we die, they'll stop pursuing us. So as long as we don't get spotted by a guard, we should be okay. I don't know. So they said these are just home to rare pals. Some of these pals I swear I could have seen before. What level are they? 43? These are not easy captures. These are not easy captures at all. Okay, we'll have a look around here. Like, I'm just so curious as to what this place has to offer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It says criminal activity underway. We can open up these treasure chests. Why not? Is there like an entry point to this place? Not exactly sure what I'm looking at here. Those are the guards right there. We're gonna go around them. Okay, well, it just looks like a piece of rock floating in the sea with nothing in particular about this place. Alright, okay, we'll go to #1 then, and then see what's up there. I didn't really see any cool pals over here, aside from some of the pals that we've seen already, just at a higher level. And what I've learned in Palworld is that you should catch pals at low levels, not the higher levels, even if they're the same. Oh, what are those? Shadow beaks! Okay, I haven't seen those before. Let's see, what pal spheres do I have? We can use the legendary spheres. And then we'll use Mercy Ring. Okay, so we should be okay as long as we stay mounted. I'm gonna give this a shot here. There we go. Oh, that did not do anything good for us. That did not do anything good for us! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's poor. Oh, that's poor. Oh my god. They knocked out my Ragnarok! Oh no! Okay, we're taking off the Ring of Mercy here. Putting on the Necklace of Death. Okay, the attack pendant. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch this thing. I'm gonna at least kill this one, just to get the XP. Ah, that sucks. Well, we're not strong enough to hunt there, and it looks like I'm gonna have to swim all the way back. Oh boy. Oh wait, I have Azarope, and I don't have its saddle. Of course I don't. Why would I Why would I have something so convenient? Alright, well, time to... Oh my god. Time to swim all the way back. You know, if I really wanted to cheese this, I could exit and return to menu, make it so that all my gear spawns with me upon death, and then kill myself by logging back into the game, and then killing myself for a quick teleport. I could do that. Or I could swim all the way back. Full-on immersion. We're RPing. We are doing headcanon, as they say. Oh boy. Alright, I'll check back in with you when we head to... when we get to the sanctuary, wildlife sanctuary number 1. Hopefully the Palword will be at a much lower level. But at least we're figuring this part of the game out. Okay, and we are back. We have made it to the bridge? What is this? But we are in wildlife sanctuary number 1, I believe. So as long as we stay on our beacon, we should be okay. Hopefully they are lower level, because if they are at higher levels, then I'm gonna be a little upset. No, we're just gonna have to be on our toes. It is nighttime, so I imagine the pals should be asleep. I wonder if the guards sleep out here as well. I always think it's funny that the guards or that enemy combatants, like human combatants, like sleep outside. No camp, no nothing, they just lie down. Okay, yeah, people are lying down. Seems to be okay here. Patella, okay. Looks like there's some roses here. I think these roses are actually used for something. They had beautiful flowers. Beautiful flowers are used to make potion, or a potion that essentially changes your entire stats, or lets you redo your stats is what I should be saying. Ooh, the deer. This is what the quest is telling me to do, so let's hunt this deer here. Level 36, or yeah, level 20 actually. 36 capture rate is what that said. Will we use a hyperball here? Okay, pretty good capture rate, not bad. It was a 94, 98, yeah, perfect. Perfect. No, not what I wanted to do. But okay, we will use the Pal Sphere. Get the beautiful flower here. Yeah, we need to get all the beautiful flowers. Wow, there's a lot of beautiful flowers out here, which is perfect. Who is that? Oh, a Penking? Oh man. Oh, the Azarobes. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, the thing is though, it's like, I'm always tempted to get the bigger version of the pals, and if they have the bigger version out there, why not just try to get those, you know? I guess to get the... Let's just get these Azarobes. You know, we might as well get them for the XP bonus. And in the event that they end up being a good Azarobe. Oh, is that a Grisbolt? It's a tiny Grisbolt. Let's capture it. Level 18 as well. Nice! Oh, this is so cool. I'm using a legendary sphere to catch these to catch these Terra. What a waste of good resources, eh? But you know what? I don't mind grinding in this game. I don't mind getting it all back, so it's not a big deal. It's a for sure capture anyways, right? Okay, more of the deer. There's the PIDF infantry just chilling, sleeping. Let's get the rest of these deer and get that experience bonus. Okay, so it looks like we need one more deer and we should be okay. I do want to make sure we don't wake up those guards though. More Grisbolts. These Grisbolts seem to be awake. I wonder if it has anything to do with that it's turning daytime soon. We do want to get the beautiful flower, if we can get it here. No! Ugh! So what happened there is that I keep trying to... use my rifle, like shoot from the hip, that kind of thing. But instead I activate its ability. I really don't like the way the abilities are set up in this game for mounts. It's just not conducive. It doesn't feel that intuitive. At any rate, we got all the Terras, the elk deer Terras, and some Grisbolts, and there's some Penkings here. We might as well try to capture them too for the XP bonus. Okay, well that'll pretty much do it for this episode. So these wildlife sanctuaries are really, really interesting. As long as you stay mounted, you won't get that criminal activity level going up for yourself, and you can catch all the the pals that you want in this area. I imagine that if you stay there long enough, or if you're lucky and you run into if you're lucky, you could probably run into a pretty rare pal in these areas. But that's the wildlife sanctuary, and that was the boss that we fought. You did it. We did it together. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And I hope to see you in the next episode, whatever the next episode may be. And the next episode, though, I will say, we will explore more of this area. We'll explore that together, and then if we have time, take on the Moonflower Tower. But if not, we'll save that for the following episode before that, or after that, I should say. But yeah, this has been a journey. We are knocking at the tower boss. We have one more boss left. I believe it's a level 55 opponent, so we have to be very careful and level grind our pals even more. But that'll be for the next episodes. And I already did my outro, so I hope you have a good one. You know, get a lot of good sleep, stay hydrated, give yourself some positive affirmations. You know, just do your best to feel all right. And it's also, I just want to also say, it's okay if you don't feel okay. But I want you to know that I appreciate you. At any rate, I do hope you have a good one. So I'll see you in the next one, whatever the next one may be. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye for now.